Welcome my beautiful cyber friends and people. I just watched the brand new Gotchard and Geats movie, winter movie with a friend just now, and I really enjoy it a lot, so I'm going to talk about it later on the video. So let's not waste any of our time and review these bad boys. So first we have our favorite Reiwa Kamen Rider Geats. The figure sculpture is good, and the henshin belt was originally full silver, but I painted them to look outstanding because I want the magnum and boost buckle to look more like the actual buckle from the show. The shoulder pads on both arms looks amazing with the red and white, and the bottom of the arm we have the white blaster onto his arm, which looks very good but kinda lacks of paint. The line work on the main body is very detailed and beautiful. I just really hope they painted that fully, but Bandai's doing Bandai stuff. I know they did this for the big fig, and you should go watch his video and subscribe cause he made some funny and awesome content. The head looked clean with the fox ear and the orange eye, but I wish Bandai would do some dots on it, but Bandai doing Bandai as always. Now the legs are very detailed with the line work, but the paint is just horrible. There should be a lot of red on here and silver on the engine at the side, but they didn't. And if you turn around the figure, blank. But the belt detail really goes onto the back, so I'm happy. With the scarf on the back with some detail work. So overall, I think this figure looks beautiful, just lacking some paint work, and I think it will be perfect. Now let's go to our treasure boy, Gotchard. Now the base form looks great, just wish they do more forms like any other goddamn Kamen Rider figures. If they want to make one or need some ideas, Bandai, you are always welcome to hit me up. Anyways, let's move on to the actual content. The head sculpture looks amazing with the goggles on the top of the head, the arrows sign on the eyes and hopper ears on top. And also the body, the black part wasn't a mistake but it's on purpose. Somehow they want to represent the fire on there, but they really just made it simple and worse in my opinion. Yuck. But love the streamliner armor here in blue. The belt looks very detailed but lack of color. I want to paint this but I suck at it and might have 60% chance of messing up. The leg has some detail too, but somehow the leg should be more bulkier because looking at the actual suit himself, looks like his leg is more bulky. And if you look at the back, blank. Yay. Now the back is also very detailed, same as Geats, with the scarf coming down on the back and the belt continuing on the waist. The armor piece also look very detailed, same goes to the front. And yeah, I just think that they lacks a lot of paint. The same mistake as Ultra Hero series. Now let's do a comparison of Gotchard and Geats. Here is Geats. Now they are almost the same height, but Gotchard's more taller because of the hopper ear things. And here is the sideways for Geats and Gotchard, the back of Geats and Gotchard, the other side of Geats and Gotchard, and also lastly the front. So overall, I think that the figure is good. I just wish for Gotchard they include an exclusive card like how Decker has a Decker card along the figure, but I guess not. Overall, I think the figure is pretty good. Somehow I think the Rider Hero series is better than the Ultra Hero series, so worth picking it up. Now that the review is done, let's move on to the part 2 of the video, the review of the movie. Now the movie. I think the movie itself is pretty decent. I had some fun there with many cosplayers and hanging out with my friend. And both of us went to get some Ichiban Kuji. If you don't know what's that, let me explain really quick. Most of Ichiban Kuji takes place in convenience stores, arcades, toy store and shopping malls in Japan. Participants buy a ticket for a certain amount of money and receive a prize drawn at random from these availables. Ticket price vary depending on the type of game and the price offered. And the time there was the Geats one. We got an E, D, and C. Horrible luck. But it was really fun but chaotic at the same time. So yeah, probably the best thing in my life. Now let's talk about the movie. I think the movie is really good. There was a lot of fun and funny scenes and an emotional movie too. The ending almost got me crying with Ace Dog gone and Khan also disappeared from him. The fight scenes are great, but the halfway through of the movie just felt a bit random, and I wasn't expecting the villain of this movie was actually this guy. Forget his name, but he was the guy who turned to Killer Geats. Or should I call it another Geats? I thought it was a cross wizard, but turns out she just wanted to have friends alone. But I just felt bad for her. All the kids leaving her alone playing games must suck. The teams for the game is also very funny with Geats and Rin and Khan being a team, bringing success to the team, and Ichinose and Tycoon being a team with no luck at all. What a great team. The only issue I have with this movie is that because it released really late here, so when I saw Rin turn into Kamen Rider Gatchard, I'm not even surprised anymore. Only if they don't spoil for me in the series, that would be nice. However, what surprised me is the super movie form itself. It looks amazing and I really like this form so far. Theme song for this was called All for Love, and I think it's a perfect song for this movie. Overall, I think the movie is good. The storytelling and the character's development, I just don't like the villain cause it feels way too bland. But you guys should go watch it. And I give this movie a 8.5 out of 10. And that concludes the video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you all in my next video. This is C.Y.B.E.R signing off. See ya.